Hello, hello, internet. Today I wanted to talk about the importance of patience. Patience is something that I think us millennials might be lacking a little bit. And that's just because of the way we were raised. That's because of the way we were brought up with efficiency. We were brought up with having things delivered to us immediately and automatically and having everything at the touch of our fingertips. But patience is a skill that I've been lucky enough to learn throughout my lifetime, just with the modeling world. I mean, on a small scale, just having to sit and wait in a casting for up to an hour and a half, or just having to sit and wait for your name to be called. Those are things that are out of your control, and you kind of just have to learn to be able to sit with your own thoughts and be able to sit quietly without any distractions or without any gadgets or books or anything to kind of keep your mind at ease. And patience is a skill that I am now trying to adapt into my business because, again, we want things overnight. We want things to happen overnight. So when you launch a business, you expect it to be successful right away, right? You expect it to kind of have that rebound and come around really, really quickly, but that's just not how things work. And we also have a tendency of kind of just throwing out whatever isn't working. So quitting, and I hate to use that word because quitters never win and winners never quit, but being able to adopt patience and stillness and just being into your life is something that I think will serve us really well. So when things don't work out right away, and when things aren't going the way you expected them to, or when things aren't going efficiently and on track the way that you expected it to, that's when patience has to come into play. That's when you have to sit back, look at what you're doing, look at where you are in life, and know that it's going to get there in its own time. Control what you can control and let go of the things you can't control, because otherwise you'll stir yourself crazy. And that's the point that I'm at, as I'm really trying to be able to adopt patience into my mind and into my soul and into my life, because you just have to accept where you are and know that it's going to happen at the pace it happens. Of course, we can do things to try and move it along. So let's say that, there's things that you can control in whatever aspects you are in your life, wherever you're at. So let's say you're at a job that you don't like and you're waiting for a new job. You're waiting to hear about a new job. Okay, let's say that that's the point that you're at in your life, and you need out of your place, and you're in a space where you're not happy. All you have to do is look around you and try and see things from a new perspective while you wait. So look around and say, you know what, that plant I never really noticed before. This is literally stopping and smelling the roses. This is part of patience, is just being able to adapt what's in your surroundings and what's inside of your mind and in your body, and just being able to sit quietly with it and be happy with that. And that is a beauty, because if we skip by that and if we pass by that, we'll miss it. And those are the things we don't want to miss, is being in a place where you're not 100% comfortable. That's all part of life. Those are all the steps and bumps in getting to your groove and in finding where you're meant to be. So if you're not in the right place right now, if you're not in your alignment, make those changes, but be patient with them. Know that they might not happen right away, and you're on your way, but just try and adapt that calmness and that slowness and that just lay back a little bit, and I'm not saying don't work hard. Of course, work hard, but be able to understand in your mind that you'll get there when you get there, and there's tons of time. You guys, we're young, we're millennials, we have our whole lives in front of us, and it's our turn to take on the world. It's our turn. Our parents have had their turn. They did the best that they could with the tools that they have, and now it's our turn. We are coming into this world. We are equipped with what we need to change the planet at this time, at this point in time. So let's do the best we can with what we've got, and just accept where you are and be patient with it and be happy with it. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys this afternoon. Add some patience into your life. See how it works for you. Sit back, breathe, you guys, breathe, because us millennials, we don't breathe. Okay, you guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.